Good morning. It's Monday, May 20th. It's like just after 7. I just woke up. It's usually when I would just be arriving at work. I'm feeling fine today. I have allergies. I got a weird schedule. I'm doing training, basically. And they're training people with all sorts of different shifts. So, most people's got changed at least a little bit. Mine by about 3 hours. Could have been worse. So I'm going to, first off, I got to make sure I still just take medicine and all that right away, because usually I'd already have it in my system at this time of day. And, get that thing kind of. Otherwise, there's just weird things. Like for one, I'm used to being at work at 7, to be there at 10. Traffic's going to be different. Quite a bit. So I have to give myself extra time to get there. I usually eat at noon, is the first time I eat during weekdays. I'll be in the middle of training during that, because with the weird schedule, my lunch is going to be a couple hours later, so I probably want to eat before I go. It's going to be weird. Otherwise, I guess I'll try and get some editing or stuff done this morning. Amongst getting ready. As I woke up, I end up with basically an extra hour of just whatever time in the morning. Even, I suppose, if you consider that I'm going to need extra time to get there. But yeah. Also feels very lost. It's a very lost feeling when I wake up at a time of day when I'm supposed to be at work and I'm not. I don't know. My brain does not do the best with changing up my schedule. So I got some editing done, had some toaster tarts as a quick breakfast. Not the most filling, but it's cheap, and at least it's something. I packed up some of the whatever pasta Mom had left over for lunch today. Otherwise, I just managed to bleach the drains before heading out, so I don't have to hang out in here while it smells like chlorine. And I'm pretty much headed out to work. Feels really weird to be going out. I decided to leave a full hour early. Just because, I don't know, being this close to 9 o'clock, I'm very paranoid about the traffic that I might be facing. I am used to leaving for work before traffic has really started for the day. So, yeah, it'll be fine. See you after work. And I'm back. And one thing I learned is apparently 9 o'clock is the point at which traffic is done. Which I should have known. There have been days where I've gotten to leave work that early, around 9:15. And I know that there's no traffic at that point. I just wasn't thinking about it when trying to make sure I was going to get to work in time in a new schedule, and it's fine. So, I guess that means tomorrow I'll get to leave a little bit later even, and, yeah, should be fine. But, back, of course, it's much later in my day than I'm used to, but also, I don't have to really go to bed as early as usual, but I probably will, because I gotta move my schedule back tomorrow. I'm still gonna try and get a few things done. If possible, I have a little shopping trip. You see, that's all the water that I have left. And even more devastating with that than that, that's all the cups that I have left that I won't have to wash. I gotta correct this before I have to drink something other than water when I would be okay with water, or more scary yet, have to do excess dishes? No. So, probably going to try and get over to Sam's. But first I'm going to lay down for at least 10-15 minutes. And so I did relax a little bit. I got a vlog that I'd basically edited this morning. I finished up the title and such and got it exporting, and now it's almost 8 o'clock and I'm headed out to be productive. At the time of day where I'm usually winding down and starting to think about bed is when I'm actually going out to do something. What's wrong with this? And great. From a quick request for my phone to check the hours, it looks like they close at 8:30 today, and therefore I don't have a lot of time. So I'm glad that I know, and I basically that'll keep me from getting anything extra. That'll mean run in, get exactly what I need, and get out, kind of thing. But I kind of had my heart set on accomplishing this, as far as just, I don't know if you ever have this, just sort of the desire to accomplish a task during the day so that the day doesn't feel completely wasted. And it's something like particular on a day like today where like my hours are all weird and stuff for work. It's just like too likely for me to go to bed feeling like I did nothing. For one, my brain is not going to consider anything I did before work amongst my day's tasks. That's far too long ago. That wasn't today. That was like yesterday, right? So it's just I'm just trying to basically manipulate my perception of the day and how successful it was. So I want to do something, and I'm like, oh, come on, this is what I plan to do. So gotta hurry up and get the Sims. And I've arrived. And to make it easy, it looks like the first thing I need is right up front. And apparently a new price that's 50 cents cheaper, so wonderful. Okay. First item down. Still gotta go to the back corner to get the water though. And alright. Oh look. It says instant savings on this one too. So I gotta get a couple of these. And alright, that'll be good enough. Sure, there could be some other things I'd like to get, but between the time crunch and not really having all that much money, I figured this would be good enough, and I'm out. And I was thinking I'd probably grab something to eat while I was out. Originally thinking I'd probably eat at Sam's, but with as close as I was to them closing, that's pretty much all closed up. And then thinking, well, maybe I'll just go grab like McDonald's or something. But after spending like $20, I'm like, spent too much today already. I should just make something at home. And I got stuff that I picked up at Aldi over the weekend, so I can do that, no problem. And I feel like, this is so much to spend, but it's like the cups tend to last, what, 4 months-ish? Something like that, I think. Water for a couple of months at least. Feels like a big expense, but it lasts a while, I guess is what I'm saying. Still, feels like a lot to spend right at this moment. So I'm just gonna, again, make something at home. So yeah, making, what are they? Cheddar brats. Should be nice. Alright. So, yeah. Just got a bunch of bratwursts. It's food I already had. In fact, I think the bratwursts I needed to cook within the next couple days just because they were in an open container. So only had a few more days to make those. So I suppose that'll be dinner. And then my brain says, and then time for bed. But it's like, I'm used to going to bed at being like laying down by like 9:40. Really, I got to get to bed by like 11:30 or 12. I should probably go to bed closer to my normal time still, because I'll have to switch my schedule back tomorrow, but I mean, I got plenty of time to play with here. It's about a half hour past, normal bedtime, and I think I probably eked out as much productivity as I could for the evening. Got a vlog up and such. So, I figure rather than just stay up for no reason and go to bed, maybe be able to do some stuff in the morning, I don't know. Again, another weird schedule tomorrow. But back to normal after that, so I'm headed to bed. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.